Hey guys, running Kimono here. So it is Sunday, September the 8th of 2019, and we're going to be looking at these two different boosters, the 10% off of 15 and tomorrow will be the 20% off of 40. So if you loaded these last week, they were showing up in your coupons folder of your Walgreens account. Couple little pieces of info about these boosters. So what is 10% off of 15? Well, if you're hitting it 15 on the nose, it's going to be $1.50 off. If you have like a $16 purchase, it'll be $1.60, and so on and so forth. These boosters are of a one-time use. Even if they still might appear in your folder, they are a one and done, so you can't use them more than once. They are typically found on the top of the digital coupons folder, and it is always a your mileage may vary. Not everybody gets them, just to note that. And if you have both the 10 and 20% loaded, well, the smallest one will always come off first. So please keep that in mind. If you wish to use register rewards, please make sure that you have a filler item, or if you wish to use points for some of these percentage off coupons, it's totally fine as well. Now, when you cannot use points is if you have something like 2,000 points when you spend 15. If you have anything on your card like get a certain amount of points when you spend 15, when you spend 40, you got to pay cash for the balance. It's not negotiable. So as always, guys, any errors or coupons or boosters that do not come off, or if they have been disappearing, you can always call customer service and they will help you out. I think that, in my humble opinion, Walgreens has the best customer service and they always try to make it right. You can either go online and digitally try and converse with a rep, or you can call their customer service line. And for a lot of you who might be like, well, I don't want to do that 10% because it's a nothing deal and I want the big savings. I have this video on how to remove digital coupons or boosters from your app. I will link it at the very end. Please check it out. It's pretty easy to do, but to stress it for the 100th millionth time, if you have both of them loaded to your store card, that smallest one will come off. Even if you have a $40 basket, it doesn't matter. The smallest one will come off first, and you have to unclip it or remove it. Okay, so if you are really new to Walgreens too, like you consider yourself to be a newbie, a rookie, just got your Walgreens store card yesterday, a lot of these deals that I'm going to be presenting are going to be for the rather advanced or intermediate or senior Walgreens shoppers. If you're really new to this, hey, there's no problemo with this. I would just recommend to going to this video that I made on Friday, trying to do a couple smaller deals before these larger ones with boosters and this and that, because they are quite involved. Unless you are a super student and you're awesome at taking direction, then by all means go for it. But it's a store where, especially with some of these boosters, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to twirl 6 times at the cash register. It can be quite frustrating. And I just recommend to stick to the Friday video and try a couple little deals and just start from there. Okay, so deal number 1. So first thing that we're going to need for this deal is the cornerstone, which is the 10% off of 15. So please make sure that you have that guy loaded to your store card. And this first deal is with digital coupons. Now, this is a superb deal. So in your store, if you can track this guy down, it is this night cream by Olay for $6.49. Please make sure that you're paying attention, that you're grabbing the right product, because a lot of items in that section, they look identical. It's called a firming night cream, 2 ounces. And here is the UPC. Please grab a screenshot of this to make sure that you're grabbing the exact one, because this product that is lesser expensive than some of their really expensive premium line is actually attaching to this coupon. This coupon expires on November the 23rd. This is just a solid deal. Now, we're going to be at like $12 and some change, so you still need to bulk up to $15. So we're grabbing 2 of these Crest toothpaste, and there's a $4 register reward when you buy 2. So this is the coupon that you need on your store card. Unfortunately, the one from the September P&G expired yesterday, but one of those coupons. So here's the breakdown shakedown, guys. 2 of those Olay night creams at $6.49 a piece is $12.98. 2 of the Crest toothpaste is $5.98. That's a total right there of $18.96. Now, 10% is coming off, so that's $1.89, plus the 2 off of 1 digital for the Crest, the 10 off of 2 for the Olay. You are left with paying $5.07, not including your tax out of pocket, and then you're getting back a $4 register reward from Crest, making it $1.07 for these 4 items, like 25 cents each. Like, oh my gosh, that's an awesome deal. Now, if you wish to use points to pay this down, feel free. And when the cashier scans all the stuff and presses the pay button, she'll say, oh, that'll be like so and so amount of money. You got to wait till the final pay button. So when it comes out to how much you actually have to pay, that's when all the numbers will aggregate and it'll drop down to 507. And that's when you can say, hey, I want to use points. So you just have to be patient. If you are just going to hope to scan those two Olays and see that $10 coupon comes off, it doesn't show up until that final pay button is hit. And you have to be patient about it. And if you look at yesterday's video, I show receipts. This does in fact work. Now, augmenting this deal a little bit, we're again grabbing two of the Olay Nuit de Olay. That means night of Olay or nighttime cream. It's in French. I think it's made in Canada. That's why it's the two different languages on the box for this specific cream. I've noticed that. Now, in the candy aisle, they have these little 4 counts or 4 pieces of the toffee, hazelnut and chocolate with a touch of caramel. I mean, this is really good. And then this guy showed up in your Smart Source today. And it's $1 off 1 toffee pack. There's not size specifics. Here's the deal, guys. 2 of those Olay night creams, that's $12.98. 2 of the toffee singles is $2.58. The total for this good basket is $15.56. You're going to present $2 coupons from the Smart Source of September the 8th, subtracting $2 right there, along with the 10% $1.55 is coming off for this basket, plus that 10 off of 2 for the Olay. You are left with paying $2 and a penny out of pocket, plus your tax. The Ibotta rebate for this guy is gone for the toffee. It was there yesterday, but it just expired conveniently on Saturday night, so nobody's getting any money back for that. But anyhow, if you wanted a little touch of chocolate and this really nice night cream, I mean, this is just another alternative and just another solid deal. Okay, guys, so deal number 2 is with digital coupons. So we need our cornerstone, which is the 10% off of 15. Please make sure that you have that guy loaded to your store card. And for this next deal, we're going to be grabbing some of the Tide Simply products. We're grabbing 2 liquids and then a bag of the pods. So they are priced at $2.99, and the deal is when you buy 3, you get a $3 register reward. These are the digital coupons that showed up this morning. So you're going to load this $2 for the pods. And then there's this $1 off too for the liquid. So you have to grab 2 jugs of the liquid detergent. So really great coupons right there. And then we're also going to be grabbing 2 of the Dixie plates specifically, and they are 2 for $5. And there's a $1 off 2 digital coupon that showed up, and I'll give you guys a quick peek of what that looks like. So please make sure that you have this digital coupon loaded to your store card, and it's a $1 off 2, and we're buying 2 of the plates. And then we're grabbing Snickers or M&Ms, whichever candy you want, but a couple of those for this deal to make sure that everything balances to $15. Okay, guys, so let's look at the math for this one. 3 of the Tide Simply products is $8.97. 2 of the Dixie plates is $5, and then 2 of those candy bars is $1.38. The total for all of these good items is $15.35. Well, 10% is coming off, which is $1.53. Along with the $4 of digital manufacturer coupons. $2 for the Tide pods, that extra $1 for the liquids, and then the extra $1 for the Dixie plates. So guys, you are left with paying $9.82 out of pocket, not including your tax. You're getting back a $3 register reward for the Tide, plus 50 cents for each bag of those plates from the Ibotta Dixie rebates. So submitting it twice, that's $1. It makes it $5.82 for the 7 items, or 83 cents each. Not too shabby. However, I mean, it's still not that great of a deal, but it gets better if you might have one of these from last week. As you remember, there was a P&G deal that was kicking these out very plentifully. So if you might have one, this is a much better deal for you. And in your basket, you have this candy, so it's going to attach to the register reward. So here's the deal. 3 of the Tide Simply products is $8.97. 2 of the Dixie plate is $5, and then 2 of the candy bars is $1.38. Get your cashier to scan every single item individually too. Do not get them to batch scan it, where they might scan one and then key in a couple. They need to scan every single item to ensure that every single coupon attaches. There you go. Okay, the total for this basket is $15.35. You're going to present one of those $6 register rewards from last week from the P&G, and it's going to attach to one of those candy bars. 10% is coming off, which is $1.53, along with the $4 of digital manufacturer coupons that we showed you in the slides previous. You're left with paying $3.82 out of pocket, getting back a $3 register reward from the Tide, plus $1 back from IBOTTA for the Dixie deal. So, it basically washes out to like an even Steven sort of a deal, negative 18 cents. You are losing a $6 register reward, but you're gaining a $3 one and then getting a bunch of merchandise for your house. That's really awesome. Okay, the final deal that we have, deal number 3, is for ladies with babies. We're going to need the cornerstone again, which is the 10% off of 15. So please make sure that you have that guy loaded to your store card. So this is what we're grabbing, guys. 2 for $20, the bags of the Pampers diapers. There's a 3 off of 2 coupon that showed up this morning, so it drops it down considerably, and there's a $4 register reward when you buy 2. This is the coupon that you need loaded to your store card, so just go and load it right away. So here's the math, guys. 2 bags of those Pampers diapers is $20. Subtracting that 10% coupon, $2 is coming off right there, along with the 3 off of 2 digital manufacturer. You are left with paying $15 out of pocket, getting back a $4 register reward, making it $11 for 2 or $5.50 per bag. That's a little bit for diapers. If you have a $6 register reward floating around, like I showed you in the previous deal, I would suggest grabbing one of those candy bars and using it so you're paying a lot less out of pocket. If you might have $10 in points, by all means use it. If you consider that, the babies just do their business in this and you throw them in the garbage. For any sort of disposable product, I think using points for it is just a really smart way to, get diapers on the cheap. And as extreme couponers, that's something that we do. So hopefully you can follow along what I just said. Definitely register reward or points to pay this down because it's diapers and it's disposable. Before I take off, guys, just a little bit of clearance merch that I did spot yesterday, and this is the sort of stuff I love to buy. These 2 packs of the Bounty paper towels were 50% off at $2.69. Now, it's kind of persnickety that's going to work with those percentage offs. It's either a hit or a miss. I know a lot of you in the comments are going to say it works every single time, but I've seen that it hasn't. So, if you just wanted to use points to pay this down, or if you had coupons to correspond, I would absolutely go for that. And then we have this Palmolive for $1.29, which is like a really great price point considering this is a 20-ouncer. It's a massive bottle of Palmolive. So anyhow, guys, that's it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. Again, clearance merchandise as your mileage may vary. It might come into clearance like in 2 months at your store or next week, or it might be there already like at my store. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.